be tuning in, yeah. When you all the fed, the food and the music, we'll be talking about everything. When you rock the box, that's the spot. So you want to hear about events and things. Rock the box, that's the spot. Want to know which music in tongue popping. Rock the box, that's the spot where we discussing all your favorite things. Rock the box, rock the box, rock the box, rock the box.
It's about JC. Peace and love to you. Thursday evening, we're coming to you live from their place. I almost said the place. I wonder what has me so flustered. This is not like me. Okay, JC, compose yourself. Put it all together. Thursday evening, live from inside of the Icebox. It's the entire crew, the entire kit and kibbutz is inside with me. Thursday evening, I want to say a special evening to you wherever you are, whether you're not you're in GBN television, channel 711, or channel 20 if you're on cable, or you're on social media via Facebook or our YouTube channel. Indeed, it's a pleasure being here with you. I've got the entire cast in here with me. O.J. Simpson died today. Did you know that, AP? No. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder what's the Goldman family thinking about.
Oh my God.
I'm more thinking about Marsha Clark, though. What's Marsha Clark up to? He got away. Is that what she's saying? Well, AP is on the inside with me. Lady Dixon is on the inside. He says his last name is Charlton. One name is Charlton, one name is Charles. Is he Charlton Charles, Charles Charlton, or Charlton Heston? At one look, hell no. Too short for that. The man Pianki is on the inside. Another man, he's all dressed up. He's playing the sax. We're getting ready for the Maggie King of the Grill. We're getting ready for the 4th of May inside of Progress Park, Grenada. And it's going to be sizzling. And when I say sizzling, I mean really, really, really sizzling. We're also getting ready for a night of love. Radisson Crown Ballroom. Here he comes. The LGPF, they're here for one of their mega grand events that they have annually. And for the rest of the crew that's here, Pianki, he's lost and he stumbled his way inside of this. He probably doesn't even know why he's here. Kellon and the rest of the gang, they had me screaming and shouting for the greater part of the day, but that's okay. I forgive them. I'm not mad. I was mad with them, but why not? Life is short. I'm not going to lose sleep over them. I'll continue to treat them like the kind folks that they are and hope that they die before me so I can sing praises on their heads. But, AP,
what up?
Did I just say that? Did I just say that?
We forgive you. It's the night. It's not a morning show. It's a night show. Anything goes.
Well, folks, the content is on Night of Love.
Yes.
Radisson Crown Ballroom.
Radisson Crown Ballroom.
Just by virtue of its location, it offers itself as one of those really glorious, regal experience.
Really regal, really glorious. It's an intimate experience this year. I know people are accustomed to, filling out the National Stadium, but obviously there are renovations happening, and giving respect to that, we moved it, but we moved it to a venue that still could facilitate, the diverse audience that we have for a Night of Love, because we have people that usually don't even go to any other events. They come to a Night of Love. We have people that's been patronizing a Night of Love for the past 25 years,
It's been that long?
It's been that long. So literally, Sunshine Promotions, we're kicking off our 25th year next year. It's going to be officially, back in the stadium. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we do a big mega event. But it's been that long, and from day one, we've had people that have always been present at that event. So it's one of our favorite events. It's one of our fondest events at Sunshine Promotions. Not just because it's a Night of Love and because it's a Mother's Day concert and an annual Mother's Day concert that we've been having so long, and we kind of grew our audience with that, but also because it celebrates good music, really good atmosphere. It's always so welcoming, and the cast is always so celebrated.
I always get worried
we're looking forward to that.
We say really great music, we talk about the ambience, a great cast, and I yet await the day, and maybe this is the year that we do it, when you would present me on the evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Perfection takes time.
Sorry?
You know what I mean? Perfection takes time, and we've been working diligently with you behind the scenes to get you stage ready. With another 25 years, we can have you for our 50th anniversary, and it'll be absolutely perfect. By then, you should be perfectly seasoned and ready for the stage.
Well, the way she says seasoned, she must be talking about King of the Grill.
Correct.
She must be talking Maggie. Folks, you getting ready for the Maggie King of the Grill. Progress Spot, 4th of May. Are you going to be at, sorry, sorry, that's right. I'm just about to rephrase. What time would you be getting to the Progress? What time do you plan to get to Progress Spot?
No later than 2 p.m.
No later than 2 p.m.
No later than 2 p.m.
Let me just
I will definitely be there. I want to be there in time for lunch, but you know, you time the pot. You know, there are people that show up to help cook, and there are people who time the pot.
Right.
I'm a time the potter.
So what I plan to do though is a special pot of soup I have for you.
Yes.
But every time I find you come in, I'm put water in it and I start stirring.
Oh my God!
You ever had an experience?
No.
You never had an experience?
No.
No, because they know.
Water.
Yeah, and because they know you they start cooking while you're home, and they're waiting for you to leave.
Right.
Right. But you start smelling the pot.
Right.
And they said it should have defined what time you're leaving. What time Uncle Joe leaving? He leaving in 10 minutes. So Auntie put water in the pot and she keeps
Correct.
stirring. And as long as you're there, well, me when I realized I just take off my shoes. Somebody can bring me a pillow, or bring me something hot and 2 crackers.
Appetizer. While you wait for the soup.
While we wait for the soup, Lady Dixon is on the inside. She's here with her wingman, Sir Charlton. I've requested him for the purpose of this evening's exercise, and I've promised him, I've engaged him already, that there is no TikTok videos. It's going to be produced. As a matter of fact, we shut down TikTok just now anyhow.
Exactly. We're banning that.
We're banning that. Yeah, we're banning that either way. So waiting for you. Comrade Charlton, what's popping?
Not much, you know, just listening to you and enjoying the show on the side here.
How's life in the RGPF?
Strict. But
you said that you just found that out.
Yeah, like.
You said that you just found it out today.
Strict.
Nah, man, I love my job, man. I love being in the RGPF. I love to serve my country. Real talk.
Tell me what about being a police officer that you enjoy?
The privilege of helping. You know, that power that you get just by how a law is structured, that you could just help somebody. You know, because even when I'm off duty, someone would call me, you know, sometimes seeking advice, they have a problem. And, you know, just having that authority to just kind of help them one time without maybe needing a third party to help, and you could just directly help them, bring me real joy, brother, for real.
There was a point in time in my life when I thought of wanting to be a police officer. But I promise you, it had to come with specific conditions, which I can't say on national television.
I wasn't waiting.
Yeah, for fear that it brings questions regarding national security. But believe me, if I was an officer, Pianki, when I say, don't move, nobody move.
And that's why you're here.
I mean, I literally see young people challenging police officers, and you start,
Crazy.
How you want to fight with the police?
Crazy.
I mean, how could you want to fight with the police, Samantha Dixon? I mean, Sam, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this in the RGP for around about 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
Is it becoming more predominant if you find young persons getting overly aggressive towards police officers? Or is it me that just watching TV too much?
I don't think so.
Or maybe I'm on the TV. Which one?
I think young people are becoming more aggressive to police officers, you know. And that's not a good thing, you know. It's really not. And I would like to see the young people respect police officers, because that they ought to do that, you know?
Right. But I think, in all fairness, what I honestly believe is not necessarily a direct assault against police officers, but to me it's against a direct, that's who they are. There's a lack of respect for authority, because they have not had the used to that sort of authority at home. Mm-hmm. So when they go out AP, police are not, they probably just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you all had to deal with me, the commissioner would have had to hold me down.
From my experience, men who say they would do it, never do it. So all the troublemakers you hear with the mouth, they doesn't give trouble.
Yeah?
You're one of them, man. But the thing is, if it's one thing God bless you with, you choose the right career path.
No, I didn't have patience for these fellas and them wanted me. Imagine me now, I had to run behind. Like what?
Just be like, take a lap, I'll catch you. When you circle back around.
If you want to run, you run. I'll be right here waiting for you.
But you know, just to add, right, a lot of the times, the person directly involved in the altercation Sometimes they're willing to just listen to authority and move on with the police now. But there's always this one big mad person on the side saying, but don't let it handle this, so boy. And that was the thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, that will always be some onlooker who's not in trouble.
Correct.
You have nothing to do with it. Don't let it do that thing. And then they start. I've seen it so many times.
But I've grown up understanding that there's some individuals, people in society, that by default, by virtue of their vocation, you have respect for them, and you treat them with
Correct.
respect. Not that you discriminate,
But the position comes
their
with
position
authority.
comes with authority. A police officer,
That's right.
what could
Yeah.
be going on in your brain to make you think? Well, I personally don't like to get in the way of police officers. When I say morning officer, I'm going home right now. I don't want you to ask me what's on TV tonight.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what's on TV tonight. I don't want you to ask me.
Even the random times when there are like security checks on the road and I'm busy going someplace and I'm like, oh my God, it's so obnoxious. I have my insurance, I have my license. But you know what? Hi, because I don't want it to be a longer time than it's supposed to be. So just comply. You know what I mean? Just
And the
comply.
truth is, they don't bother you with
They
that.
don't. They don't. I look like a law-abiding citizen and I love
look at my face. Look at me. Do I look at a criminal element?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
From this side.
From this side. Yeah, that's my bad side. But talk to me, guys. You're here. Welcome. The IGPF has one of his major events that's coming up. I don't like to be the person to give out secrets, so I'm going to allow you, Charlton.
Yeah, sure. Well, this is our second annual Mother's Day concert. We call it our celebrity concert because we treat mothers as celebrity. A little touch above the rest. So we have a wonderful cast. I'm not on the cast, so don't worry, I'm not on the cast.
Well, that's not going to cross my mind. My mind is, I'm not that deranged.
Yeah, so we have a wonderful cast, you know, people from the Caribbean and stuff. I'm just gonna leave that part there for Sammy, but I will tell people $70 for the ticket. It's almost like a giveaway. You know what I'm saying?
So why not just give it away then?
You see, that's the problem with you, you know, so just the wrong
But it was almost like giveaway. Just give it away.
Why you? Miss, just give me like a nudge.
I normally think and say the things that the people on the other side are thinking. If it is almost like giveaway, why don't you just give it away?
You see, almost matters, eh? Almost matters, eh? Yeah, so it's going on at the church center on Mother's Day. So mothers coming out in the numbers. We have a little bit of reggae, calypso, a little soca, a bit of everything. We have, I find I go to say something about the cat in the bag, I want to leave the cat in the bag. We have a little cat in the bag, we have a little thing. But we could tell you this, you will be treated as the wonderful creations, who you are, the women, the mothers out there. You will be treated there. We have prizes given out, so the oldest mom, the youngest mom, you know what I'm saying? No one, you know, just come out in the numbers and enjoy it.
Oldest mom, youngest mom.
Yeah, you don't qualify for another category. I'm sorry.
What are the other areas?
I just tell you the cat in the back.
I was going to ask him what's happening in GSPCA, you know. I know what cat in the back. Ask you about that.
It's a well put together show.
Right.
It's a well put together show. I'm producing the show. That's my second year producing the show.
Nice, I'm congrats.
Yeah.
The commissioner is aware of this, right? Huh? The commissioner.
What you mean by that?
I just want to ask.
I could see the doubt or something in the eye.
No. There's no doubt in my eyes.
I took some notes from that lady right next to me.
I'm just asking. I want to make sure the commissioner is aware of this.
Yeah, he is aware.
He's fully aware.
He'll be in front row. I could guarantee
He'll
that.
be in front row.
He'll be in front row.
Right.
All right. So in the trade center, $70. You know.
Nice.
I'll let Sammy tell you about the cast, and I'll tell you about the other stuff.
You tell me about the other stuff. Yeah. Is that why you brought that guy with the sax?
No, that's not just a guy. It's the guy.
That's the guy.
That's the guy.
That's Kenny G.
That Kenny G cousin, sister, friend. He had a friend who knew somebody, a cousin in the States, daddy family.
So he doesn't look like what I originally thought.
Yeah, Rich the Kenny G.
My cheeks are
so that my Alex Phillip. He will be playing in the show as well.
Right.
So you know.
Well, later on, we're gonna get an appreciation as to what he offers. Well, Lady Dixon, I see you all here. You put on half of your dandan tonight.
That's nothing compared to what I'm going to be wearing on the
But on that day, they would be honoring you. You would not be participating, would you?
Of course, I have my fans, and of course the mothers deserve something good, so I'm going to do my best that night.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
You have your fans, you say?
Sorry?
Tell me what about you that your fans are like?
Oh, they just love the whole positive attitude, the whole stage presence. You know, when I'm on stage, I'm a different person to when I'm not.
Really?
Of course.
So who's sitting here right now?
This is the calm and lovely
Sammy,
side.
right?
This is Sammy.
Samantha Dixon will be on the show.
Right. She almost said it like when they did an interview with Beyonce. in the
Sasha
early days.
Fierce, right?
Sasha Fierce. She said, when I get on stage, the
Different.
thing takes over. Is that what happens, Sam? The
Of
thing takes
course.
over?
It just takes over and come out. It just come out.
But let me ask you, that's who you are now, that's who you be all the time?
135%.
What's wrong with him? This is me.
I'm going to start following you around, man.
This is me.
All
This
the time.
is me in the flesh, 24/7,
All the time.
energy, live vibes, non-stop, non-stop. So who's here to sing tonight?
Sing?
Sing.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to sing, but when I...
No.
Oh my goodness.
Don't think we're talking about you. We'll settle for the-
You know
we'll
your
settle for the
WhatsApp, you gotta text me that, brother.
Yeah?
You gotta text me that.
WhatsApp? Well, I know TikTok going into fashion just now. And WhatsApp has, you know, WhatsApp has to give it
True.
serious
Since
problems.
last week.
Yeah. After about 30 seconds,
Yeah.
the call seems to drop.
Yeah.
There goes silence. I think WhatsApp is trying to say to us, get off the phone.
We're on the phone too much.
Get off the phone.
We're on the phone
I really think that's what
too
it is.
much.
But are you guys getting ready for King of the Grill as well?
Always, man gotta eat. Man gotta eat.
I didn't ask you if you had to eat.
Yeah, well, I'll be there, and I don't miss that show. That's my thing.
Yeah?
Of
I love it.
course,
That's my thing.
yes.
That's your thing? Really? You
I don't
always
barbecue
been
too, you know. I don't do like a thing, but
You
like,
normally barbecue?
not normally, but I just barbecue.
You barbecue.
Yeah.
What do you barbecue?
Chicken.
Chicken? What kind of chicken?
Wings.
Yaddies?
Wings, brother. Yeah, wings.
Yaddies? For
Why you saying yaddies like you know about yaddies, man?
No, you don't have to ask the question. I'm asking questions.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Sir.
So
Please
is it
continue.
yaddies?
No, sir.
Yeah? So
No.
tell me what when you were permitted to do barbecuing. Whoever does that.
Yeah, there's barbecue.
Father have mercy on this soul.
Sometimes I like a Sunday and I like a Wednesday sometimes.
Sundays and Wednesdays?
Yeah, you need to try my sauce. I'll bring out some.
Why those 2 days? What happens on Tuesdays?
I walk in, brother.
So you're working?
Yeah.
So you only work special days in the week?
No, like sometimes when I finish on a Wednesday, I'll go up and do like a barbecue.
Right. Who do you normally consume your barbecue?
The patrons of the world, man.
Patrons.
Oh, you doubted me, huh?
I wasn't doubting you. I'm just asking questions. People want to know. Look, for instance, there's Wendy on WhatsApp here, and Wendy saying she wants to find out where do you ply your trade?
In Pepper Street Junction.
Around the street corner on the flat hill.
You see, thing you like, you know.
I'm just
Thing you like,
asking.
you know.
Folks, while Charlton trying to figure out exactly where he does his barbecue, I can safely tell you that the Maggie King of the Grill is all set for the 4th of
Definitely.
May. No ambiguity, it's the 4th of May inside of Progress Park. Pianki is here. So we want to say thanks to Maggie for being on board with us yet again. I mean, they have been with us religiously.
Yeah.
And when you, I think, Maggie, it's one of those household names. I think if you any house you go in Grenada, if there isn't something that's labeled Maggie, even if it's an old white school vest, you have to just Maggie
on it.
Yeah, I think
Everybody has a random Maggie cube someplace in their house, I feel. Like, randomly. You're cleaning out, and then it's like, what's this?
Yes, what's
Oh,
that?
Maggie cube.
And you're watching it, and you start going, and then you already have
Everybody
they have
has
the
a
little
Maggie
cubes, the little baby
Yeah.
ones, then the bigger ones.
Correct.
And then you start,
Correct.
what's that?
Correct.
Where did I get it from?
I'm
Pianki's
excited
gonna tell
about
us
King
that.
of the Grill. I really am. Because
King of-
last year, my favorite thing was the lobster.
You had lobster last
Yes,
year?
our friends from Jammies, and I think they won, right? Did they not?
I have short-term memory.
Oh, I don't forget. You were on the mic and you were giving trouble, so your bones have
Don't say that,
short-term
don't say that,
memory.
don't say
I
that.
know why you have short-term memory. You can't afford to remember the things that you say.
No, well, I always make a disclaimer, even at the start of the show, that I'm not going to take responsibility for what I may say, I may not say. What you hear comes out of my mouth.
Correct.
So then when it happens,
We just rolling with
you
it.
just go. It wasn't me. Oh, but folks, I want to let you know we have Patra,
Yeah.
Queen of the Pack.
Shuffle the deck.
You know Patra, right? You know Patra?
I plead the 5th.
Me and ask you about the Constitution of the U.S. You plead the 5th for what?
I plead the 5th.
Is it law school?
The 5th card in the deck.
The 5th card in the deck.
She gets it.
We'll be chit-chatting with her via Zoom on the 9th of May. So those of you, all the old Patra fans, yeah, those of you who thought you were Queen of the Pack. But I keep saying, in order for me to to interview Pacho, I have to go back to when I was 25.
Yes, you do.
I want to be able to do backflips and all of that. And
Oh my God. I thought you were dipping into the archives. I didn't know you were trying to be physically able to backflip.
no, I could do backflips.
Sure.
Yeah? Anything I think, I perceive.
Yes, you are.
Hey, look at this.
You're a monk now.
Lady Dixon, talk to us about the cast. Oh, while what we added, we want to say shout out our friends from Rush Distributors.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know them?
Of course.
Who are they?
My favorite. I see this Tampico here and immediately nostalgia. Because Tampico used to be my favorite thing.
Is it you see Tampico or you see nostalgia? Because I'm seeing Tampico.
I see the Tampico and then I think, oh, memory lane. One of my fondest beverages as a child.
And they come in varied options
Yeah,
now.
varied options, new and improved flavors. So delicious.
And the folks.
I love the cran.
I actually had
It's
one.
light on calories, but like big on flavor. And it's full of vitamins. So
I
that's
must
why
say
love it.
though, I tasted this one this morning. And for some reason, it has an enhanced flavor.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I was extra thirsty.
I like the sparkling cran, probably, but it's really good.
Because I don't normally if I want water, I go for water. If I want a cran water, I don't say what I want water, give me a cran water. Let's go for water. But I tasted that one because then I was like,
Yeah. You know, there are some people that just don't like water because they think it's too boring. I feel like this is a safe option because it's water with a twist.
how does water become too boring?
That's what I've heard.
I suggest you rung them up and send them to a certain part of the earth that I'm not going to call. If you don't want water, I don't want to send you. And that would probably help Nawasa.
Maybe.
Nawasa.
Maybe. 100%.
They wouldn't mind. Too much mouth to feed water around here. So Sam, tell me about the cast. Tell me about the cast. The Charlton obviously doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I'm not getting in between
He
you guys,
plead the
you
fifth.
know?
That means he stops speaking. When you plead in the fifth, what do you do? So, what do you do?
It means that you reserve the right to save your comments.
So? That means he doesn't know.
I'm very
well.
informed.
All right, so let me get right down to the cast.
You get down to it, girl. You
Grenadians, you guys listen up. This show is going to be a night of elegance, class, top of the line, backed by the best band in the Caribbean, in the land, which is the RGPF band, which is us. I mean, just look at us. Come on. You know you're in for a good show, all right? So our feature artist for that night will be JC Lodge.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Of course, not you, JC, not you. Should I say June Lodge?
I heard the Lodge part. I would just, why not play the Lodge? She said JC.
Oh my gosh. For those of you guys who are wondering, who is JC Lodge? JC Lodge have been around for years. She's the one that sings, "Someone loves you, honey." You know that, and telephone love and this kind of thing.
Lodge?
I'm not, you know.
She's testing the vocal.
I'm just giving you a teaser. And also we have Crazy from Trinidad. You know what I love about Crazy?
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
That too.
And I love his song, Cold Sweat. When you whine on me, I get cold sweat. Oh gosh, imagine that song on the night at the Trade Center. I know you're moving your seat. And John King from Barbados, which he has one of the best songs, I think, out right now, especially what is happening with the crime and violence and all this gang thing in Grenada. How many more? How many more can we go through? How many more? He will be there performing that live at the Grenada Trade Center. We also have Inspector Elimas Gilbert with us.
Uncle?
Of course. He will be here.
Show some respect on the night.
He will be here.
What? We like to hear.
Then we have our female empress, of course, which is Valine Ned.
Okay.
Who always does a wonderful job. She's a female superstar in Grenada. We have Grandpa Chain. So, you know when Grandpa Chain? Of course.
Oh.
He said you must come on the 31st. I think that's what he said, right?
That's the song.
And JC, I think you need some WD2 wine back on, you know, to loosen up that night. We also
Somebody stop me.
We also have Kareem Alexis. You know, Kareem is also a fun-filled guy. He's going to give you some wonderful renditions. We have also, should I say, we have the guy. which is Alex Phillip, a member of the RGPF.
Right.
One of the best saxophonists in Grenada. Trust me, he would be serenading the moms. You know,
So who's the best? Who's the best?
You know what?
I know, right?
I know you're thinking that when you butt in, you will change my line of thought.
Okay.
Yeah?
You want to do
tell
it.
him I'm not that fickle.
You just being at the back, bro.
So you will, don't even try that. Yeah, okay. So you have Alex.
Then, of course, I am Samantha Dixon. I will be there, you know, giving a wonderful show, as always. For the moms, we have a special champagne and roses on entry.
Nice.
You deserve it. You're going to get it. So you better come down to the Trade Center
If for some reason your mom's deceased, can you still collect the wine and roses for her?
Need proof of that.
Yeah.
You hear me balling my belly out every time.
We also have Ron Barry, which is from River Road, the African man. He's going to add a little bit of comedy in that. And we also have a special surprise guest that night. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. You have to come there to see it.
Cat and bag. What is this?
You have to come down that night to get that special surprise. It's going to be amazing.
We got to come down to get that special surprise. It's on Mother's Day, you say?
Mother's Day,
And
May
happens
12th. May 12th at the Grenada Trade Center.
So there is a plan. So Mother's Day is Sunday.
Yeah.
But you know what? Saturday calls for Sunday, right?
Yeah.
So I think everybody should just stay at Radisson.
And then after just walk over.
So I think this is what should happen.
Make it a whole weekend.
Make it a whole weekend on the south, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just camp out in the Camahorn Park. You all over. You go to a night of love. When you finish, you spend a fun-filled day on the beach.
Have breakfast at the Radisson.
At the Radissons,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
Elegance the evening. Just come
get
and
dressed in the
relax.
afternoon and you head across. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like the song of that.
So, yeah, sounds a plan.
I like the song of us having a commercial break though. When we come back, Pianki's inside of the house. He's representing our mega sponsor for King of the Grill, Maggie King of the Grill. Then we also going to pay kudos to one for another of our sponsors. We have, of course, independence agencies. They will be using the sauce of the evening, which is from Hunt's. Yeah, and it comes in 3 flavors. Which flavor you've got?
I have the original barbecue sauce. And I also have the hickory barbecue sauce.
And I've got the honey mustard sauce. And I beat you to it though because I've got mambo sauce.
Oh.
When we come back.
I've never tried these.
You never tried mambo?
Nope.
You're missing out. As a confident girl, I thought you had a more,
Diversified palate.
Yeah, but right now,
It's a conservative palate.
a conservative. Today we shall turn it loose. We take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Your boy JC, Charlton Heston, just Charlton. Yeah. Dick, Sam on the inside, Pianki, and the man, what this says, when he blows on the sax, he makes even Kenny G blush. He's coming up next. We'll be right back, guys, and we rock the box.
Whoa, whoa. Rock the box, we say, yeah. GBN, we say, arts and culture living, yeah. Rock the box, we say. I'm telling you, rock the box, rock the box.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
In In honor of the Grenada 50th Independence, the Royal Grenada Police Force Band presents the second annual Mother's Night Out. Mother's Night Out. The concerts all going down on Sunday, May 12th from 5 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. Featuring live from TNT. It's crazy.
Time to come. America will have a black president.
John King.
How many more?
June Lodge. Together with the Hitman Inspector, Valine Ned, Samantha Dixon, Alex Phillip, Shane, Innocent, General PP, Kareem, Alexis, Ron Barry, the African Man, and much more. Dress code elegant. It's Mother's Night Out, the Grenada Trade Center from 5 p.m. on Sunday, May 12th. Lots of giveaways and prizes to be won. Champagne and roses on entry. You don't want to miss this amazing experience for mothers. Your tickets only $70 and are available from Gittins Pharmacy in Grand Dance and Grenville, Grenadian Optical, the Police Bandhouse, Police Canteen. Make this a date for mothers.
On Saturday, May 4th, there will be a shift on the island as the biggest grilling fest in Grenada moves to the big parish. The Maggie King of the Grill competition is at Progress Park, St. Andrew. Come taste the most sumptuous creations from the grill as top chefs and food enthusiasts showcase their culinary skills. Maggie King of the Grill is a festival like no other with live soca music, fun attractions, and games for the entire family. Then from 6 p.m., get a chance to win up to $5,000 cash in bingo. Interested vendors and grillers should call 456-3454 to register. It's the Maggie King of the Grill competition at Progress Park, St. Andrew. Gates open from 12 noon. Bring your appetite and stay tuned to this station for more details.
Maggie King of the Grill is made possible by Bryden and Miners, Hunt's, the official barbecue sauce of King of the Grill, Rubis, Get Going, Independence Agencies, agents for Swiss products, Grenada Paper Product, Grenada Bottling Company Limited, and Waggy Tea Rental and Sounds.
Blast Gaming is where dreams come true and jackpots are won. Dive into a world of delightful experiences and daring action. From the moment you step through the doors, have the time of your life, feel the energy, soak in the excitement, and let the good times roll. Blast is more than just a place to play. It's where friends socialize, cocktails flow, and a safe space for those who dream big and dare to have fun while doing it. Blast Gaming. Know your limits, play within it. You must be 18 and over.
Rock the box, that's the spot. So you want to hear about events and thing. Rock the box, that's the spot. Want to know which music in tongue popping. Rock the box, that's the spot where we discussing all your favorite things. Rock the box, rock the box, rock the box, rock the box. The box we say, yeah.
Welcome back, folks. It's your boy JC, AP, Pianki, and the whole kit and caboodle on the inside. Pianki, my homeboy. Boy, I want to tell you, but you know what's the movie where the guy said, "You want the truth?
Yeah, you can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth." So for now, I'll just keep it simple. You give me your version of your story. Though.
My version of the truth is that you only invite me here when King of the Grill going on.
And?
Come on, man.
He thought I was going to deny it, right? He thought I was going to get all
It's accurate. It's accurate.
Here's the truth.
Fair enough, fair. We got to fix that for 2025, though.
You see, Pianki, I've learned in life, we need to be able to understand and appreciate the relationships that we have.
I agree.
Right? So for you, and when it comes to, and I say you in your individual capacity, and the team at Maggie, and Bryden Miners.
Come on. Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
Point taken.
What's happening?
Good, man. Before we go into King of the Grill, I really want to mention that there's a culinary competition called the Maggie Food Court Caribbean, right? It's
it's been going on for approximately 3 seasons right now, and they are now expanding across the entire region. Right. So if anyone is interested in participating in that competition for a chance to win $10,000 US, come on. All you have to do is go on the Brandon Miners page right now, right, and tag yourself or a chef that you think has the capacity to win this competition, and put
Charlton?
the flag.
Like Charlton?
Exactly, just like that. Perfect. But Charlton, boop, the Grenada flag, comment that.
So, Charlton, boop.
No, boop, boop, man. Come on, boop. Come on.
So we're hoping that Siloki, one of the guys, that they're able to pull up the site for us in just a bit, and we'll probably before we.
That's a Brandon Miners Instagram page. It's
right.
Comment that. It's a really great opportunity for someone to really not just win the money, but also showcase what we have here, in Grenada as well.
I don't care about the money. No. Joking. I do care about the money.
Yeah, well, you have enough to not care. I understand what you mean. 10,000 US is pocket change for you. I understand.
No, you don't try to talk for me.
All right, okay.
You be like a Donald Trump now, like Uncle Donald.
Come on, man.
You see why they put a gag on him?
Yeah, your pockets are bigly, man.
Good one.
I don't understand. The more they try to put a gag on Trump,
it doesn't work.
I think they need to. Donald.
Yeah.
Donald he doesn't get it. But let's talk seriously. So that event is an annual event, 3 seasons now. What has your response been to it?
Oh, it's been awesome. Very, very well produced. It's in line with any of the international culinary shows. It started off with islands like Barbados, Jamaica, Trinidad. Sometimes it starts with the bigger islands. And
no, say it loud. You don't say. Anyway.
Yeah, and then it works its way across.
Yeah.
Right.
So now it's in season 4 when it's open to the entire region right
All
now.
and sundry.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward not only to having a Grenadian representative, but a Grenadian winner. That's going to be
it almost,
something.
I guess, there now you can appreciate the value and virtue of the relationship between Maggie, the King of the Grill, King of the Grill. Because when the King of the Grill started, the idea really and truly was for us to expand it to a regional thing.
Right.
There was actually a year when a team flew in from Jamaica, AP.
Yeah.
They flew in from Jamaica, flew in, participated, flew out the same evening, and they won.
Wow.
The team that won last year, they do have some Caribbean roots as well. So you can appreciate not just King of the Grill as a brand, but Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And just going forward, if you could call me PT, I like the initials thing that you have going on. So PT from now on.
No. That's not how it happens.
Okay.
You're gonna walk in here.
Yeah,
JC. No. This is it. No. You're a guest. I invited you.
We didn't baptize it yet, but next week.
And he just admitted he only comes here once, twice a year.
No. I said you only invite me here. It's not on my volition.
Do you have any pursuits in becoming a politician? Any interest? Because the way you just flip you flip your mouth there, you just told your tongue.
No, I'm just saying.
You didn't smooth like a politician.
I'm just expressing. But anyway, as you said, I am very excited for May the 4th.
Yeah.
I truly am, and this is my second year personally being a part of the sponsorship side of things for Maggie King of the Grill. I go every year. I've always attended. Admittedly, the last time we were in Progress Park, I wasn't able to attend, but I will definitely be there.
What happened then? What happened?
I don't recall.
You don't?
It was a long time.
It was a long time. It was too long ago. I'm actually glad that we're going back to Progress Park. And I'm also looking forward to expanding and going across the island.
I see what's happening here. Charlton starts pleading the 5th. Pianki, I don't recall you.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I don't recall. I don't recall the reason. But it would have had to have been a very good and valid reason for me not to be able to. Yeah.
Right.
Because nothing really holds me back.
Correct.
From
it's such a tasty event, honestly. Like even if you're driving by, it's like popcorn. Sometimes you smell popcorn, you want to have it, even though you don't think, oh, I want popcorn. You don't think about it, but you smell it. Anytime I'm passing by Mon Rouge. And granted, all of the times I'm usually on my way to King of the Grill. Right. I hear JC's mouth and he's like, AP, when are you coming?
And I say it loud, huh?
Very loud.
And I know she's not there. And I'm saying, you know what? I'm just going to sell out.
Loudly, but you smell the aroma.
Well, the first time I actually went to King of the Grill was actually a friend of mine was participating.
Oh, cool.
So I hadn't been to it before, and he was participating, and I thought, okay, well, obviously that's how we operate. We're going to go and support. And I never stopped attending since then. After that, it just became a thing. I make sure I try everybody's hand, you know what I mean? And it's just something that I genuinely look forward to. I want to encourage people, though, have a light breakfast before you go. Don't not have breakfast.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Have something. Have something light. Have something light so you can, don't give yourself gas waiting.
And there's problems you can't eat.
And keep in mind that we'll be down there up there. We'll be out in the arena. Plus progress park for the entire day. We start at 12 and we go up until 10.
Yeah.
Right.
So by the time I reach at 2, the first spots.
What is studying your belly? What is your belly study?
Come on.
You're not even asking what work will there be for you. Come and say, JC, what work you
I always do commentary on what I taste. I can definitely say, oh, this is very flavorful. I love commenting on the flavors.
Really?
The kaleidoscope of flavors. When you taste the different barbecue. Come on. I'm looking forward to the lobster every year and anything shrimp every year and whatever lovely Maggi seasonings they incorporate with it. And by the way, I do have to say, P, that my favorite Maggi product is the powdered coconut milk. I use it in almost everything. People get sick of me. Anytime I cook anything, it has coconut milk in it because I absolutely love it. And I love the Maggi one because the consistency of it is more reminiscent of actual coconut milk.
Yeah.
So I like that one.
The team,
I do.
You know what it is? The team behind Maggi and the production of Maggi, they are truly passionate about cooking and also the Caribbean flavors and the cooking experience. You can get that. So one part of it is also is the convenience of the cooking. The other part is the actual flavor, and the other part is actually the authenticity right, of the Caribbean essence. So the Maggi is not. It's not just a thing of, oh, that go work. There's no such thing.
It's definitely not that. And you taste
there's a science behind it. They go through many trials. So before it gets to market, believe you, once the product hits, you know that it's gone through the
When I use
process.
the Maggi coconut milk, I feel like my grandmother would definitely not be disappointed that I didn't grate the coconut myself and strain it and go through the long process.
Admittedly,
I feel like
you may not even know if you don't say it.
I'll be forgiven.
Yeah. If you don't say it.
You live close to the kitchen?
If I live close to the kitchen? Well, technically, I don't live in...
I don't want technicalities.
Yes, I live close to the kitchen. My house is small, and every room is close to
the kitchen.
Because I'm listening to you, and I'm getting the sense that you know what you're talking about.
Well...
Not well. You know what you're talking about?
To a degree.
To a degree. We have really
I'm not a chef, but I can do a little thing, and with the assistance of the Maggi products, I mean, straightforward.
Lovely.
Yeah, straightforward.
So when was the last time you sat down and you did a nice complete meal? Like,
when's the last time
some pumpkin, you did some fish on this?
When's the last time I sat down and ate a good meal?
And prepared one.
Prepared one. I usually stand when I prepare meals, but it's been a while.
Good one.
I want to
Good one.
Well, here's what's a good one. So Maggie's always been on board, and certainly remember for all of the competitors, you have to appreciate that the seasoning of the day of the for the season for the year is Maggie. However, we have partners. Right. So there's a good chicken. It must the flavorings, the seasoning must be on par. That's where Maggie comes in. Right. So some talk about you have to allow the chicken to kusume. Yeah. Some say that's the secret. Others argue
you brine it.
That the sauce is the secret. No. AP.
Yes.
I heard you say a while ago you have a good appreciation for taste, and
I do.
You can evaluate it.
I do.
Right. So allow
a drumstick.
No, you get what you want. Stop being naughty at national television. Yeah, you get what you get what they give you. No, Akira. No. And you know when your parents get vexed.
Correct. They call him the full name.
Your whole name.
The only
when you hear they call you
Akira,
you start going.
It's problem.
What happened?
Problem.
So you like to have a
drumstick. Thank you.
Now you all understand why I don't take her anywhere. Right?
They say you must ask for what you want.
Okay, so here's what. So this is from our wonderful friends at Choose. You've been to Choose, right?
Choose is a wonderful establishment. I love it. Love it. It's a beautiful place. Nice view of the city. Upstairs, breezy.
What do you normally go there and do? I know how often you go there.
I go there pretty often.
No lies.
I know I go there pretty often. They have a decent...
Twice a week?
More like...
You go there with your girlfriend or somebody else's girl?
I'm single.
With your girlfriend?
You don't recall. Just say.
Yeah.
You plead the fifth.
I'm single and I don't recall.
Correct.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I recall that I'm single. I don't recall.
I'm happy you can recall that. Most guys, when they ask them, sorry, I beg your pardon. So AP, here's where you're going to go. So all of our partners, of course, we want to say thanks also to independence agencies. So the sauce, the preferred sauce for the season is Hunt's. Yeah, so that's the sauce that the grillers would be using. But additionally, there's always the argument as to what is it that comprises the ideal sauce. You get the ideal flavor. Now, allow me to introduce to you.
Sauce.
You never had mambo sauce?
Never.
Have you had mambo sauce before?
I've tried it, yes.
You've tried it?
I've never tried it.
Yeah. What's your assessment of it?
It's decent.
Decent?
Yeah.
Decent is when you get a good Levi jeans.
You know.
Decent.
Levi jeans are very nice. I like Levi jeans. They're decent. I like them. Yeah, 501s.
Okay. Yeah. So if here's what we're gonna do: mambo sauce. Yeah. Mambo sauce that you get from. And I want you to give me
my honest opinion.
Your honest opinion.
Okay.
And you always do though.
Yeah. You know I tell the truth.
Right. And
even though my friends at IL love y'all. My friends at Brighton love y'all too.
So, this is
all my sponsor friends. All my sponsor friends. Okay.
So it says mambo sauce, the everything sauce.
Okay. So this goes on chicken, fish, whatever.
No, you taste it, and then we evaluate what else can you possibly mix.
I feel like Chu did his work on this too.
Get the sauce. I want you to get the sauce.
I got the sauce.
Okay, please and thanks, yes. Don't be shy to ask. Tissue.
Honestly, I'm not like a big sauce fan. Like I'm always very reserved on the ketchup and but this, it's it's flavorful, and I think that there's seasonings in there.
There's some spices.
That's what I like about it. It's spicy. So for people that like pepper and people that like a little zing
in the bite, it's not overpowering.
It's not.
You know it's there.
It's mild,
yes,
but you feel like you're having something with a little backbone in it. That's how I feel. And it's tasty. Like, no joke.
It's quite reasonable. It's quite reasonable. It's retailed. You get it in, if not all of the supermarkets around the island. So the folks are arguing that to get a perfect seasoning, you must ensure you season with Maggie.
I knew that.
You use Hunt's sauce, and you then determine in what proportion.
Yeah, there's paprika in this. I definitely tasted the paprika, but what I like is I got a little tang, and I was wondering why. And there's tamarind. There's tamarind in this. So this feels like truly Caribbean, and it tastes like that. And I think it's a really good balance of flavors. So hats off. I really like this. I'll actually buy this. I will. What's next? What else should I try?
What else should she try? What else should she try? And it's excellent if you saute in vegetables.
Yeah.
And all this.
I love a good saute
vegetables. A nice
stir fry.
Stir fry and all that.
Yes.
It's really, really excellent. Check out the folks inside of
Kitchen
independence
time.
agencies and make sure you look for the Swiss product line. When you shop in, make sure you find yourself all of the Maggie product line. And you must admit that Maggie, they've expanded their product lines in more recent times.
Yeah, we definitely have expanded the product line. People we're diverse, and one of the things that we try to do is make sure that we keep up with the evolving palettes of people, as society progresses and the generations change and they pass the torch, different things happen, different things occur. AP, your grandmother would have never even dreamed of using coconut powder.
Abomination, she said.
Never.
Impossible.
Never.
Exactly.
That has changed.
It definitely has changed. And what we have done is that we have always kept in mind the more and more busy schedules of people. We're all working, we're all on the go, we all hustling, and all of that stuff. And so we've just recently launched Maggie instant noodles now for the people. Yeah, man. You add your hot water.
Competition for
what's the tune that we should be playing now? Every day we hustling. Every day we. You see me roll.
Come on.
So when you're rolling
in your kitchen.
Yeah.
You can do everything I do it for you. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're doing it for you, man.
So sweet and sentimental.
Come on, that's what we're doing.
Very
we have you in mind.
Yeah.
The busy person, the person on the go that doesn't want to compromise flavor when they're doing their thing. I mean, that's what we're about.
Unless it's an extreme, unless it's a special occasion, I really don't want to spend more than 30 minutes in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But I like making my own food, to be very honest. I know what's in there. I control the ingredients. And as I said, I love the coconut milk. So yes, to easier doing the prep for me. So I just have to splash, dash, pizzazz, and I'm good.
And one thing you want to say, because we know for individuals, they're traditionalists. So for them, they prefer
the long process.
And that's fine. That's fine.
But it's also a compliment for that.
It's also a compliment that you guys can take the products, the milk and all of that, and get the flavors that it is. Listen, folks, don't argue over coconut water, coconut.
Whether it grates or isn't grates.
Grate your kneecap when you're grating it, or blend every tooth move back. You go ahead. But there are times when you only have half an hour, and you don't have time to put fingernail in the people coconut.
Correct. Times I grate my fingernail.
But I would also tell you that even for the traditionalists and the long process, you see the Maggie cubes, that has been part of cooking since.
It's a staple.
I almost get the feeling that if you having a war, that's kitchen wars, and you drop a Maggie cube on it, you probably get almost a similar impact that the atomic bomb had.
Boom!
Hiroshima.
Boom! Everybody.
I know you so well. I knew exactly what you were coming with. Oh my goodness.
This is a boom.
Definitely.
It's the power of the brand.
It's the power of the brand.
It is the power of the brand.
It's also the power of the brand, the LGPF, and they're getting ready for the Mother's Day gig. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you his softer side. He reminds us of Kenny. On any other day, he's just an ordinary guy. We take a quick commercial back. AP's on the inside.